Libra, hello, and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your new weekly tarot reading, starting this new week of June the 17th up until the 24th. Now, remember that if you want to watch the link to the extended, you can find that link down in the description box below, and also personal reading link is also down there. Let's see what's going on for you this week as your dominant energy first. All right, and you have your sentimentality. So let's see, it says here the number 51, how does that number resonate for you? Also 5 plus 1 equals 6. If you see the number 666, 606, don't get scared. That is just, an indication that something that has been rather chaotic, conflicting in your life is about to harmonize. So sentimentality, having a hard time letting go, examining photos and thinking about the past, strong emotional feelings while thinking about the memories. As you can see here, there's a camera. So somebody here has been, reflecting on the past, thinking about the past, that kind of thing, and maybe looking at pictures, either you of someone or someone here of you. We're going to figure this out. Remember, take the reading however it resonates, because it could be you towards someone or someone here towards you. The memories of us bring me joy, but agony at the same time. I think about you continuously, and you are never far from my thoughts. I feel like somebody misses you. Somebody misses you. Somebody's thinking about you. Somebody's thinking about, the good memories that you guys have made together. What's going on there? Are you feeling it too? Let me know in the comments below. Now let's go and jump into your past, present, future position. Who and what is coming towards you? What is your challenge position? How to overcome that challenge, and any other messages that want to show up in the reading as well. Now, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and more importantly than anything else, give the video a thumbs up, you guys. It really helps support me and the channel when you give the video a thumbs up. And of course, I love reading all of your comments and all of your messages as well. At the bottom of the deck, you guys, you have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like somebody here is very closed off emotionally. It could be closed off financially. I'm also seeing here, you could be dealing with the sign of Libra. I see the sign of Sagittarius. What else do we have here? Whatever other sign this is doesn't necessarily have to be any of those. But with the Four of Pentacles showing up at the bottom of the deck, I feel like somebody here is trying to keep something that is no longer supposed to be in that kind of like in your life, or that kind of thing. Like, it's kind of like possessing, like, I don't want to let this go, right? See how he's like holding tight to all of those pentacles? Like, no, he doesn't want to let any of those pentacles go. So this could be, possessing memories. Like, no, I don't want to let that go. It's hard for you to let something go because you're just kind of like holding on to it. Or somebody's holding on to you and you feel like, I've got to breathe. Let me go. Let me breathe. Let me live, right? Again, it could either be you towards someone, someone here towards you. We're going to figure this out. But your challenge position here, you have here the Nine of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So yeah, in your challenge position, I see here that you don't feel like you're getting what you want out of this situation, out of life, out of a job, out of a connection. Remember, this reading can be for any area of your life, because it is a general reading. It could be love-related, career-related, family, whatever this is, okay? You take it however it resonates. But I see that right now, part of your challenge this week has to do with something in an area of your life where you feel unfulfilled. You feel unfulfilled. You feel like nothing that I've done, nothing that I do is ever going to bring this towards me, because it hasn't yet, and it never will. I'm also seeing here that there's some kind of a blockage where you are kind of like feeling like, oh, did I miss on this? Did I miss out on this opportunity? You're kind of like being hard on yourself. Somebody's being hard on themselves right now for, like thinking like, maybe I missed out on that opportunity. Maybe I should have tried more. Maybe I should have done more. Maybe I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing right now. It's something like that, okay? Again, whatever area of your life, career matters, love, family, friends, whatever this is. But what the Page of Swords is also saying in relation to these other energies is the fact that right now you feel a little bit challenged, communicating or, saying how you feel. I'm also sensing that there could be some kind of energy where you kind of have all these thoughts, but you don't know how to like put them into words, that kind of vibe. And so you kind of like convince yourself, oh, I'd rather just do nothing. Nothing's ever going to work, that kind of vibe. But I'm sensing here that there's a lack of clarity because there's a lack of information. You still need information to come in, and it's stressing you out, the fact that you don't have all the information that you want, all the information that you need. And the reason why, it's because that information is not coming in until you let go of something that you're trying to keep, something that you're trying to possess, something that you're trying to keep the way that it is, right? Oh, you don't want to change the dynamic in the connection. You don't want to change the dynamic in the job situation. You don't want to, whatever it is. You're trying to keep something together, and that's what's creating the blockage, and that's why you're feeling extra confused and extra stressed out. I feel that also it says you're stressed. I am emotionally drained to the point where I am beginning to shut down. Somebody here is feeling this way. If this is you, again, you are already drained. You're at the point where you're beginning to shut down. And so why keep things going the way that they are when this is indicating you have to release resistance. You have to allow for change. It's not easy to step outside of your comfort zone, but that's what this is indicating, okay? Now, of course, somebody here could be stressed over you if you're the one feeling suffocated by this person. And this person, it's like they're feeling stressed out by you wanting to change. So we're going to see, okay? But I feel like it's the other way around. I mean, you let me know in the comments below what's going on. But in the recent past, you have here the Temperance, the Five of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So yeah, in the recent past, I feel like you were very patient with something or someone. You were trying to really kind of like practice patience. You were very, trying to be fair. You're trying to be fair and balanced. You were like, okay, I'm just going to be patient. I'm just going to be patient. And I feel like there was some kind of disagreement. Somebody here started to feel a little bit of resentment towards the other, because even though you gave love, even though you gave your time, your energy, your money, your effort into whatever this was, whether it was a love connection, whether it was a job, whether it was a friendship, whether it was a family situation, whatever it is that you gave a lot of, it ended up backfiring and it did not work out. It's sort of like you felt like backstabbed. You felt like, oh my God, I cannot believe I wasted all this energy, all this time, because you had genuine feelings, genuine emotions, or genuine intentions. And I feel that there was some kind of energy there of resentment that was left behind. And I'm sensing also that there could have been somebody here who ended up walking away, but they walked away feeling a sense of emptiness. Okay, somebody here who tried to kind of like pull a fast one on you, or maybe was this you on someone else, right? There was some kind of dynamic like that. I mean, only you know which side of the story you're on. But best friends, it says here, we share everything with one another. You get me. I feel like this was a very strong friendship, a very strong connection that was based on, it says best friends, but sometimes, even romantic relationships, they have that aspect in them. They have a friendship aspect. Of course, this could be related to a family member, a friend, a coworker, a boss, but it's like you guys shared everything with each other. You felt like they were the only person who got you. And then all of a sudden there was this kind of like, energy of a person either backstabbing you, feeling jealous, doing something, betraying you. There was a sense of betrayal there is what I'm sensing. Now, let's move on to the present energies. In your present energies, you have the Knight of Cups, the Justice, and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, great. Things are getting a lot better for you. So right now, currently speaking, I see good stuff. I see karma. Yeah, karma's coming in to balance out those little scales, okay, of backstabbing, of betrayal, of, all that stuff where you gave too much, one gave too little, that kind of thing. So right now, justice is being served in your favor. And look at this. You're getting everything that you put in that you at that time didn't get back. Now you're starting to get it now. This starts right now. If you're not seeing it, start trusting, because once you start trusting and expecting this to come in, you will see it come in. Because I see that justice being in the middle. Justice is being served in your favor for, again, whatever was out of balance, whatever unfairness happened in your life, justice is taking care of it. You don't have to move one finger. Okay, there's a new situation coming in. There's a person coming in offering you a cup of love. This could be a brand new person in your life that you either just met, about to meet. Okay, but this person has romantic feelings for you. They want to get to know you. There's room for a new spark, a new connection about to happen. You can feel it already in your bones is what I'm sensing. And also money's coming in. There's also an offer for money to come in, to make more money, or somebody here who has owed you money, that kind of thing. Okay, sometimes the universe, if that person that owes you money doesn't pay you, don't worry about it. The universe will balance out the scales, and you'll get that money from another source, from a different place, a different type of situation. It always balances out itself. Okay, so I feel like the money's coming in for you right now. And so again, expect it. And if some of you guys already know it's happening, let me know in the comments below. I love hearing great news. But yeah, I feel like karma is definitely taking care of you right now. And also remember, a romantic connection is also on the horizon. Strategizing, it says here, putting together an offer that you cannot refuse, and they're planning their next move. Somebody right now is literally thinking so strategically. They're planning their next move because they want to make you the biggest, best offer that you cannot possibly refuse. I mean, look at this offer. Either, both love offer, money offer, something here that you cannot refuse. Somebody's coming in to bring you this offer. Okay. So whoever this is, they are strategizing. They're really thinking it through. Now, in your near future and opportunity, you have here the Page of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. So I feel like here in the near future, part of your opportunity, it has to do with somebody here coming in to apologize. I feel like somebody's going to come in to apologize. Sorry, I messed up. I miss you, blah, 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 etc. Okay, but there's also that energy of somebody brand new coming into, offer you that energy of, hey, let's be friends, or I like you, that kind of vibe. Like, hey, let me have your number, somebody new coming into, offer you something, a cup of love, a gesture of love. It could be romantic feelings, opening up emotionally, that kind of vibe. It's the beginning stages of something though. But for some of you guys, remember I said it could be an apology. Somebody here who is apologizing. With the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to be very financially stable, okay, in the near future. I see signs of stability. I see signs of you definitely feeling like very abundant as well. With the Seven of Swords, however, there's this energy of sneaky behavior, and I'm sensing that it's this kind of energy coming in. Remember, it's not the new energy. I feel like this is the new offer. Okay, and I'm sensing that this is the one who's apologizing. They still have some sneaky behavior. They still don't have the best of intention. So I would recommend for you to, go slowly with this person. Because again, I feel like the Seven of Swords there is showing up to kind of warn you. But more than warning, it's more protection. Okay, it's like to protect you. Mirroring. Your soul is a mirror of my own. I thank you for treating me with love and respect. I feel like this person feels bad. They feel bad for whatever they did. They recognize you as a mirror of their own, okay? And they know that you gave them a lot. You were there for them, okay? And I feel like this person is coming in to kind of either say sorry, thank you, that kind of thing. For others of you, I feel like the new person that you're attracting into your life, they are a mere reflection of your own. And because you were so good to that person in the past, they're coming in to mirror that back to you. They're going to, mirror back the love, the respect that you gave the person in the past. So sometimes that happens that way, right? It's like the universe knows when to balance out those scales and how it's going to happen. It may not happen with that person who did that nasty thing to you, but it can happen with another person, right? That new person in your life can be the one who comes in to make you feel loved, make you feel respected, make you feel cared for, right? It's like they're there to, as your mirror, to remind you, hey, you are loved. Hey, you are worthy. Hey, you are, a person that I respect, that I honor, that kind of thing. Okay, so some kind of a mirroring effect there happening. Now, before we go into the extended, we're going to get a final message here for you. Change of direction. Yeah, a lot of people are getting this. Change of direction, leaving the past behind. And it says here, this is Uncle Cao, Cow, I believe you pronounce it. It's a Chinese a deck here that I have. Change of direction. Change is necessary and inevitable at this point, and it is in your favor. Your intuition has been alerting you that a change in your approach and your outlook must occur. Now is a time to act. make your move. So right now is a time to change things up, change your behavior, no longer, being attached to the past, no longer resisting these changes, stepping outside of your comfort zone. Your intuition knows that you know it. Take action now, right? Create the change now. This is what I have for you. Remember, in the extended, we're going to jump into this other person's behavior, their deeper feelings, emotions for you. We're going to also look into the new person coming in, because we do see a new person coming in and I really want to know about them. It looks really good here. And also their deeper feelings, emotions for you, next moves, actions towards you, and also the final outcome. So if you want to check out all that good stuff, you can check out the link to the extended down in the description box below. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message from source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. And right now, all of my personal readings are $20 off using the special discount code GOODLUCK20. You can check the personal reading link down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And check out my website at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.